5 minutes, sure. VMU play calling. That's kind of cool. I'm leaving everything at base levels. Codes. Code not accepted. I mean, there's a tournament, but there's also playoffs. Who's in the playoffs? Well, team select. None of these teams are the team that I want. Of course the Vikings are in it, dude. This was like their year. Oh, I can like, can I be more than one team? Damn, dude. Who had the worst record? The Raiders? That doesn't surprise me. Can I just simulate to the playoffs? Or the playoffs, the Super Bowl, and just play the Super Bowl? I think that's what I'm gonna do. Who's in the Super Bowl? Chargers and 49ers, huh? Who do I want to be? Chargers or 49ers? Oh, God. I think we're just going to do... I'll leave it up to a coin flip. This is what I'll do, is I'll go to the internet and I'll do coin flip. And we'll do, well, it auto flipped. I didn't even get to say, okay, stop auto flipping it, dude. Here's what we'll do. We'll do a quick coin flip. We'll bring this up, do this, we'll do this. Check it out. We'll do heads is 49ers, tails is Chargers. Flip it. 49ers it is. Alright, I gotta change the goal, because the goal obviously is not level 10. Which that didn't end up even being the goal for that game anyway, but... Where is it in my shit list? Here, dude. There it is. Bowl. Win Super Bowl. Maximum passing? I don't know what that... I'm just pressing A. I don't know what maximum passing is. I gotta find the manual. NFL 2K manual. What does maximum passing mean? Hold on. Maximum passing. Oh, there's like a lot of weird buttons in here. Game setup. Will this not tell me what maximum passing is? It's not going to tell me what maximum passing is. Can I search for maximum? There it is, for maximum passing. Oh. Actually, maximum passing is kind of sick for doing it. All right. Time to do this and start the timer. Change my title to NFL 2K because that's what it is. NFL 2K. Team 6. So I gotta change that. 6. All right, I'm finally ready to begin. Timer. Go. Ba-ba-bang, ba-ba-ba-ba-bang. The Georgia Dome.
The Super Bowl exclusively on the Sega Sports Network.
The Sega Sports Network.
To 2 teams, 1 game, 1 victor, and the World Championship.
Oh
Hi,
God, they
I'm
look
Dan
horrible.
Stevens, and with me is Peter O'Keefe. And
Peter
we are proud
O'Keefe.
to bring you the biggest spectacle in sports. Peter, how do you assess these 2 teams?
First up, we have San Diego. No one can deny the talent they've got, and no one can deny how much better they are playing. If people come in to expect the easy win against this team, they are in for a big surprise. This is a hungry team. On the other side of the ball, you've got San Francisco. It's all about working together, and this team shows that more than any other team in the league. We should see some fireworks here.
Thank you, Peter.
I get to choose. I picked, well, they were heads when I did the coin flip, so I'm picking heads in the game. Give me the ball.
The 49ers decide to receive. So let's get started.
Football.
Carney gives the referee the signal for the kickoff.
Niners running back.
And the kick's away. 22 fields the ball just outside his end zone.
Oh, the spin.
Nice little pickup on the return.
Man, it's this looks a lot worse than I remember it looking. It looks so much worse than I remember it looking. Holy Jesus.
1st and 10.
I don't even remember if those are like.
Phillips slips past the line, tackled by Harrison.
How do I stiff arm? Where's the
Great
stiff
run by
arm
the
button?
running back there. But what's really impressive is the blocking by that line.
33 got a nice run in.
Nice run and nice blocking.
Yeah.
This offensive line takes real pride in letting their running backs make those plays.
Ball on the 31. There's the snap. Gets the toss. He's stopped. Peter, after picking those yards up, he is just ground into the turf. Tackled by Perella.
The speed is great. Or the spin is great.
On the play.
But I am trying to figure out how to
dig in and make the stop.
Ball
how to do
on the
stiff
34.
arms.
Phillips dragging defenders. Tackled by
Are we going
Harris.
for it on 4th and 2? It's the Super Bowl. We have to go for it.
Great job by the defense as they set their heels
kidding.
and kept the first down marker from
We're
moving on
punting that.
short.
We're punting that
Comes
shit.
into punt after a
I gotta remember how to play
3-1
NFL 2K. It's been 25 years since I played this shit.
Lynham gets the punt. A 53-yard punt on the play. Nice kick.
3-4-4-3. I don't know if they're, what are they, what do we get at? Blitzen?
First and 10. A flag is
Whoops.
thrown on the play.
Great start.
Encroachment. Number 50. Defense.
Okay, I pressed A and he just like ran forward. That's what happened there.
He was not where he was supposed to be and drew the encroachment penalty.
It's now first
I was
and
wondering
5.
what.
Down. Dead. Flag.
Ricks
Oh
gets it.
God.
He's got the first down. Mike Michael Ricks really played it smart on that reception. He made sure the defenders had zero chance of knocking it away.
Damn, this guy's really fun to watch. He's always plotting, always looking for a little better field position.
I'll tell you, he's a dangerous weapon in the offense's arsenal. You give him a little wiggle room downfield, it's at your peril. Bynum turns the corner. Ooh, that was
shit.
painful to watch, Peter. Tackled by McDonald.
Nice job on the first down by the defense. Let's see if they can do it again.
Ball on the 44. Parker down on the play.
God damn it, dude. What is the button to switch backwards?
Number 50 on the defense. 5 yards, second down.
We're not doing very good.
A little and stop getting so many yellow flags thrown their way.
Ball at
Yeah.
the 49-yard line.
Okay, I can audible. I can't. I just have to.
Harbaugh passes. That will bring up a third down situation.
I just
Jim
have
Harbaugh really
to.
made a poor choice with that throw. I'll tell you, anytime you give a defender a turnover opportunity like that, you take your life in your hands. Ball at the 49-yard line. It's Height. Tosses it right. Bynum gets the pass. He just got the first. Nice job.
That's a
Damn.
great grab there by the wide receiver.
Kenny Bynum used his hands to catch the ball, and that's how you want to do it. Catch with the hands and then bring it into the body.
That's right, and a smart move to bring the ball in and protect it from the defenders.
First and 10.
21, go!
It's snapped. And he's hit and hit hard at the line of scrimmage. Tackled by Tubbs.
Dan, what they need to do here is not focus on getting
On
the first down,
Tubbs.
but on positioning themselves for the first on the next play.
It's now second and 10.
Go! 17!
The Height. Harbaugh passes it middle. Graham catches it.
You know, every other player on his team ought to be saluting effort like that. To make the
You need to go for the interception and not the beat down.
Pro ball. It's
What was
first and
that?
10.
Flag! 35!
It's Height. And he's level. He'll lose a couple. Tackled by Tubbs. A loss of 2 on the play. Ball at the 21-yard line.
You'll never know if I'm blitzing or not. I'm blitzing every play.
59! Red!
Means from the toss with the stiff arm. He's at the 15.
I don't know how to stiff arm, game.
He's brought down hard.
He can
Tackled
stiff
by
arm.
Peterson.
Where's my stiff arm?
6 yards on the play. Ball on the 15.
Down! Red! 75!
I'm coming in, dude.
Harbaugh tosses right. Jones gets the
Oh.
ball. Charlie Jones had to reach out a little to make that catch, but he recovered nicely.
Dan, a receiver can be vulnerable when his hands are away from his body like that, but he did a great job pulling the ball close as soon as he got
You
it.
can't coach that, can you?
You can't.
It's first and goal.
Can't coach that.
Yellow!
We're gonna be down.
Means from the pitch, and he scored.
Did that make the World of Warcraft level up sound? We gotta block the kick. We gotta block the field goal.
There's the Height. It's away. And the extra point is good. They put the first points of the game on the board. 7-0.
All right.
Carney signals the referee for the kickoff. And he sends it away. 22 fields it deep in his own territory. Someone catches him, but he makes a great return before eventually being dragged down. Their brand new first down, 10 yards. It looks like they're going to come after him. Young throws middle. Stokes catches the ball. He's at the 35. J.J. Stokes
Nice.
zipped away from his defender right
Nice
off the
spin
mark. I tell
into
you, Peter,
nothing.
That can't be good for a secondary self-image.
That's gotta hurt.
First down, 10 yards.
Go!
There's the snap. Phillips around the corner. Tackled by Saya.
The offensive line is all hyped up. They just love fighting for these running plays.
33 saw the opening in the defensive line and just motored right through. Nice
Motored.
execution by your friends on the offensive line, Peter.
Beautiful, Dave.
Drags the tackler.
First
and
down.
he gets a few, but the D sure made him pay the price. Tackled by Perella. And it's the end of the first quarter, and the game is within striking distance, 7-0. It's
Within
first down,
striking
10 yards to
distance.
go.
I'm so used to
It's snapped. Young throws it middle.
Where the
It's
hell
second
was that?
down.
Where were
the
you throwing
secondary
that?
swatted that ball down hard. He left the receiver grasping in thin air.
Ball on the 19. Young over the middle. Stokes catches the pass, and he's in for the score.
There we
What
go.
a nice catch there.
J.J. Stokes
There we
got
go.
the ball downfield for a picture-perfect completion.
Niners kicker. Don't block that kick.
It's away, and they add the extra point. And with that score, we're all tied up. Seven signals to the referee for the kickoff.
7.
And he kicks it away.
Yeah, I figured they were gonna just take the touchback. Let's go.
First and 10. The snap. Nice
Get his
penetration by
ass.
the defense to stop them behind the line. Tackled by Woodall. Second
Woodall.
down, 11 yards.
Red, 53. Red, 53.
The height. Harbaugh looks, throws long left. Third down.
Bad decision
Catch
to throw
that shit.
there. He was trying to force it into some tight coverage.
Catch
Ball
that
at the
shit.
18-yard
Intercept
line.
that shit. What are you doing?
Red, 64.
Harbaugh passes middle. It will be fourth down.
Right here, the defense gave them no opportunity to make any play on 3rd and long. When you force a team to react rather than act, 9 times out of 10, that equals failure.
Bennett will punt it away after a 3 and out. It's height. '21 pulls it down. He's at the 35, the 40.
Oh, we're taking this shit. Let's
Carrying
go.
away, the 40, 35, still going, carrying defenders.
He fumbled.
Fumble. The defense has the ball. Charlie Jones is the one who got it back.
Nah. Can I fucking... Oh, there's no... They don't have challenges in this yet, dude.
Oh, the offense just lucked out big time there. They coughed up the ball, but managed just to get it back.
You
First
son of a
down, 4 more
bitch.
tries.
Flag, 13. Flag.
There's the snap. Harbaugh passes left. Graham catches the
Damn.
ball. That will be a first down, Peter. He just
Is there like
made
a... Hold on, let me look. Nope. This isn't... Is this gonna tell me how to... Hurdle, dive... Stiff arm right. Okay, that's where stiff arm is. Are you not gonna tell me...
like he dropped his keys, but he ended up dropping his opponent and making a solid reception.
1st and 10.
Green. Green.
It snapped. Means
Injury.
off the gut. Kenny Bynum is lying flat on the ground, and he's hurt, Peter.
He's just writhing in pain on the ground. It's his back. Oh, it's not looking good.
It's his back. It's not looking good.
Michelle Westfall with a full report on his condition. Ball on the 46.
Dead. Go. 96.
Means breaks through, and after making just a couple on the play, he's really nailed. Tackled by Norton. Ball
He's
at the
really nailed, dude.
48-yard line.
Down. Red. 48. Red.
Harbaugh throws.
Yeah, that's right.
Off.
That's right.
That got himself exactly
Give me
where
that
he
shit
needed to be
back.
to make that interception. It's all about reading the quarterback.
R.W. McQuarters was in perfect position to make that catch. The quarterback never saw him coming. 1st and 10. Young passes. Rice gets it. He's at the 45, and he will have enough yards for the 1st down. A gain of 11 on the play. Jerry Rice snatched the ball downfield to continue the offensive drive. Good catch.
Dan, that play was executed so well. The quarterback could probably throw with his eyes shut.
Well, now, why would he do that, Peter? He'd miss seeing those great catches.
It's just a figure of speech.
Oh, I see. Tackled by Seau.
Man,
Ball on the
I forgot
38.
how good Dan and Peter were.
The snap. Phillips takes it right. He's
Get
going
that
to
first
feel
down.
tomorrow
All
for
that
sure,
matters,
Peter.
dude.
Tackled by hand. Kenny Bynum had to leave the field earlier in the game, but I'm told we have a full report. Let's go to Michelle Westfall on the sideline.
Oh shit,
The
2-minute warning.
update I just received from the doctors is a severely sprained back, and I was told that these
Severely
injuries can take up to a week to
sprained
heal.
back?
But there is a chance, albeit small, that he might be able to return to the game.
Thank you, Michelle. Scrambles. Young runs with it, and he runs out of bounds after the big pickup. He's just past the marker.
Easy.
That will be a 1st down. It's
Easy.
1st and 10. Phillips calling the tackler. Ooh, they make him pay the price for the short yardage. Tackled by Perella. 3 yards on that play. Ball at the 12-yard line. The height. Young passes right. Phillips catches it over his shoulder, and he runs out after several yards. A gain of 4. That brings up 3rd down. Ball on the 8. Young end zone. And
Let's
he's in
go.
for the touchdown. Steve Young relied on his incredible arm for a devastatingly accurate pass.
Okay, don't
Great
show the
pass.
two-dimensional people, please. Keeping me out, man.
It's up. And they connect on the extra point. And with that score, they take the lead 14-7. Seven signals the referee for the kickoff.
This is gonna be a touchback, probably.
And he kicks it downfield. First and 10. Means dragging tacklers. Great read by the D to stick him a few yards back. Tackled by Peterson. About a yard loss.
The defense can make it hard for the other team by playing tough on this down.
Ball on the 18. There's the height. Harbaugh passes it middle. Jones pulls it up. He's way past the marker. First down. 1st and 10.
Fine.
Harbaugh throws it middle.
Oops.
There's a marker on the play.
I forgot I'm not playing blitz.
Pass interference. Number 54. Defense. First down. It's spot a foul.
Oh boy, that play was screwed up in more ways than one. Not only did they not stop the play, they got a flag on top of it. Sloppy.
1st and 10.
Red. Green. 49.
It's high. Harbaugh throws to center field. It's 2nd down.
Pick that shit off,
That
dude.
football like my paper boy throws my Sunday paper. I guess he figured that if he can get within the side of the porch, it's good enough for him.
2nd and 10.
Go. 44. Go.
Harbaugh way down the right sideline. It's 3rd down.
The cover man had to stretch a little, but he managed to hijack that ball without breaking stride. That's a key play for the defense.
Why are you guys afraid of catching the ball?
Yellow.
There's the snap. Someone got a hand on it. That will bring up 4th down.
That was a nice spiral, Dan. If you're a defender, it could have easily been picked off.
Jim Harbaugh was this close from throwing an interception on
They're-
that play.
they're
Some
punting?
quarterbacks believe in their arms so much that they can't see what's in front of their face. That pass was doomed before he threw it.
The Chargers will punt for the 2nd time. There's the
What
height.
are they doing?
46 catches the ball deep. Calling the tackler. He gets an average return and then gets hauled down. 1st and 10. Scramble. Young throwing. He's got a man way downfield. Owens pulls it down. He's at
Oh,
the 25.
shit.
Here it comes. And he's in for the score. An 81-yard
All
play
right.
for the score.
He
All
was
right.
rocking and rolling out of the gate. He just sped past the defender to get open.
Terrell Owens really threw it into overdrive on that.
Got his
run.
jersey.
Display of speed.
A terrific display of speed. Niners kicker, number 7.
It's up, and they connect on the extra point. That makes it at least 2 scores, and they can relax a bit as they lead.
Guy owes me 10 bucks.
21-7.
Whap,
Gives
whap,
the referee the
whap.
signal for the kickoff. And the kick's off.
Well, they ran it out.
Means stumbling, and he gets a nice little pickup before being taken down. 1st and 10.
But no, it's not too bad. For being a 1999 football game.
Harbaugh passes it middle, 2nd down. Jim Harbaugh threw a pass that really didn't seem to have much behind it. The receiver never had a chance at
Oh,
it.
it's all about discipline. No matter how bad the pressure is, the quarterback has to relax and throw smart passes, or he's liable to throw an interception.
Over the middle, and he gets his hands on it, but it falls.
Harbaugh, yeah.
It will be 3rd down. Ball at the 17-yard line.
He's in the Super Bowl, man.
A snap. Harbaugh goes center field with the pass. Jones was the intended receiver on the play. Incomplete. It's 4th
Why are you
down.
guys? Why is my in corners so afraid of touching the ball with their hands?
Bennett, after a 3 and out, will punt it away.
Coach for San Diego now. It's funny.
'21 fields the punt, stumbles, And it's the end of the half, 21-7.
Halftime show for the football Super Bowl game. This was before they had. That was before they had Chris Berman do the halftime shows. Damn, dude.
7
It's funny that it's like a bare bonesy ass football game, but it still feels better than like modern Madness.
Michelle?
This shit bunk,
Dan,
I know, right?
to catch up with the coach of the Chargers at halftime. He said that the team is playing according to game plan, but he also emphasized that they will need to keep the pressure up throughout the second half to come away with the victory.
Thank you, Michelle. Harbaugh passes middle. Jones scoops it up. Tackled by Peterson.
I just wish I knew why.
There. Perfectly thrown, perfectly caught.
2nd and about 2.
Why the catch button doesn't catch.
Scrambles. He stopped short of the line of scrimmage. Tackled by Ritchie.
Dude, they're like...
on the play.
They're body slamming people in this game, dude.
Dan, it's a little too far to go straight ahead. Look for them to head to the outside.
Ball at the 25-yard line. Harbaugh throws. 4th down.
In those situations, Dan, the first down's a lot
gonna
harder
go for
to
it?
get than you think. It's really elusive, and it eluded them right there.
Nope.
Bennett is going to punt it away after a 3-and-out by the offense.
Matt Quarters.
The height.
Oh.
21 catches the punt. He's at the 35, and at the end of the return, he gets taken down. First down, 10 yards.
This game is like, it's so basic though. Like I can't see like routes or anything.
It's snapped, scrambled.
I'm just gonna run.
Young runs with the ball, and after a big pickup, he runs out of bounds. That will be a first down, Peter. He just made enough yards. A gain of 17 on the play. It's a first down. First down, 4 more tries. Phillips shoots the gap. 33 just shot through that opening the lineman made for him.
That line is really punching some holes in the defense for him. All he has to do is pick which one and go.
Right, Peter. You know, he ought to be spreading around some of the yards he's getting on his stats with those guys. 2nd and a yard.
Scrambles.
Young has a man way downfield. Owens gets the pass. He's got the first down and then some. A gain of 34. Terrell Owens did a good job tucking the ball in after he made that catch.
It was a great catch all around, Dan. He must sweat stickum through his palms.
Touchdown!
Man, the size that hole was gigantic. I could have ran for a year. Sake of sports.
It's up, and the extra point is good.
NFC champs, AFC champs.
And with that score, now lead 28-7. Seven signals the referee for the kickoff. And it's away.
The annexation of Puerto Rico? Oh shit, you're right. They'll never see it coming.
And he coughs it up. Someone deflected the ball. The defense gets
Oh shit, we're getting
They
more
retain possession,
touchdowns.
But that is not what you want to see as a coach. You don't want to see the ball up for grabs like that when you're on offense. Jeez.
First and 10.
Jeez.
Phillips off the toss. Dragging defenders. Tackled by Dimry.
Dimry.
33 is loving the blocking he's getting.
Well, all he has to do is follow the huge surge up front. He basically gets sucked forward with the whole line.
The snap.
Jeez.
Bardell carries to the right. Touchdown. A 6-yard play for the touchdown.
I think I'm winning the Super Bowl, guys. It was looking kind of rough at the start when, you know, they went up 7-0 and then I fumbled a punt return. But we're doing way better now.
The snap, it's away, and they add the extra point.
Even though I didn't
They go
agree
to
with the
bigger
fumble,
margin with
but
that score as
this
they
game didn't have
continue the
challenges yet,
blowout,
so I couldn't challenge the fumble.
35-7. Seven signals to the referee for the kickoff. And he sends it downfield. It's first and 10.
Dead. Green.
Harbaugh throws it middle, and he leaves his man by too much. Incomplete.
It didn't
That
let
will
me
bring
pick
up
the. It
second
didn't let me switch to
down.
who I wanted to at
Second
first.
and 10.
I had to do the quick double switch.
Down. Flag.
Harbaugh throws middle. Jones catches it. That will be a first. A gain of 13 on the play. Charlie Jones came back to the ball there, but he didn't have to come back much. Just enough to get his body between the defender and the ball. What a nice finesse play. It's first down, 10 yards to go.
21.
It's Ike. Scramble. Not only did he lose the yards, but he really took a shot there. Tackle. A loss of 4.
Well, it would have been nice if they had gotten the yards to make this a second and short, but they'll have to make do.
It's now second down, 14 yards to go.
Red. 59.
Graham gets the ball, and he got several, but he goes down very hard at the end of that play. Tackled by Walker. Ball at the 37-yard line.
I'm blitzing every single play, dude. Every play.
Howell, tackled by Tubbs.
The
You going
problem
for
on
it?
that play was as simple as this. Execution, or more precisely, the lack of execution. Fourth down is coming
Yeah, I
up.
didn't think so.
The Chargers will punt for the 5th time in this game.
I didn't think so.
There's the height. '21 gets it. Speeds ahead. A 57-yard punt.
What
on
a
the play.
dive.
Nice kick.
What a dive.
First and 10. Phillips.
You
carries
missed.
it left. Tackled by Perry.
They both
How
missed.
important is this offensive line? I seriously believe that their blocks are adding 3 to 4 yards on every run.
3
Ball
to
at the
4
26
yards.
line. The height. Scrambles. Young passes. Clark catches the ball. He's at the 40. He's got enough for the first. 12 yards on the play. Greg Clark made a solid catch there. It's nice to see the tight end worked into the offense like that.
Yeah, that's great play calling there.
It's first
You gotta
and
run the
10.
clock down. Run down that clock, you know what I mean?
Young asks the crowd to quiet down.
Set. Red.
And
Oh,
he
they
will
got my
not
ass.
get back to the line of scrimmage. Tackled by Bush. A loss of maybe a couple of yards. It's now second and 12.
We're just gonna deep bomb it to Jerry Rice. Boom. I'm sure it'll work fine. It's 35-7. I can start doing stupid shit now.
There's the Young puts it up and is going for it all. Rice gets the pass. Touchdown. Rice gets airborne.
Easy. Just throw the deep bomb to Jay Rice. Look. Jay Rice just too nice. I'm just gonna mash A.
It's high. It's up.
There's like no difference in the height.
Third quarter, 42-7.
63-yard catch. 63-yard TD catch by Jay Rice.
7 gives the referee the signal for the kickoff. And he boots it downfield.
Jesus. You didn't really need to catch that. You probably could have just let that shit
Their brand
go,
new
man.
First down, 10 yards.
Blitzing. I'm blitzing.
It's snapped. Harbaugh tosses it left.
Oh, who the-
Jones catches it. He's at the 40. Charlie Jones did a great
This
job
game,
getting
the one
open.
thing I've noticed
It's one
about
of the
this game
fastest 40-yard times in the league.
You know, Dan, I was
is,
watching you do some sprints in practice, and you know,
there's only one
Yeah, right. In your dream.
character, there's only one
First
player
and
select
10.
button. I can't go backwards. I'm at the mercy of whatever character it wants me to switch to.
Scramble. Great read by the D to stick him a few yards back. Tackled by Tubbs. About a 2-yard loss. 2nd and 12.
I am at the mercy of whatever player the game thinks that I should be when I press the player switch button.
Harbaugh looks, then throws center field, and it's in and out of his hands, incomplete.
They all have
Brings up 3rd down.
wild
That's not going
animations
to happen
too.
very often with this guy, Dan. Passes like that, he almost always catches. I don't know how he missed that one.
Ball at the 42-yard line.
Red. 84.
Jones gets it, tackled by Wilkins.
They're going for it. They have to
One
be
of
going
many
for it.
completions to add to his season-to-date stats. He really
They're
was able
not?
to guide the ball in, and you can't coach that.
The Chargers will punt for the 6th time in this game. The height. 21 gets it deep. Cranks the
Dude, they can
tackler.
dive forever,
They
dude.
got him deep. Real deep. Terrific punt.
They can dive forever.
1st and
They
10.
got rockets attached to the bottom of their fucking cleats, dude.
The snap. Phillips goes right side. Tackled by Fontenot.
Fontenot.
High fives all around on the offensive line. They know they're the real key for those successful running plays.
33. Surge forward there. You know, it's like he's riding the wave of linemen through the defense.
Dan, it's all about
Riding the
blocking. By
wave of
time that
linemen.
running back gets to the line of scrimmage, it's Swiss cheese city.
I guess you're talking about the holes in the line. Is that it?
Yeah.
Good. I just want to make sure I'm following you. 2nd and 3. There's the height. Carrying defenders. Peter, after picking those yards up, he is just ground into the turf. Tackled by Perry. First and 10.
Give it to the old fullback. The game in A+. Yeah, dude. Dan and Peter are like. So one thing I remember about the 2K games is that the commentary was so much better than Madden.
It's height. Bardell trips, dragging defenders. He gets a couple and then gets killed. Tackled by
And
Perry.
he gets killed?
A gain of
He's
3.
fucking dead, dude. He gets a couple and then gets killed.
2nd and 7. The defense.
Hey, hi,
goes
Madden.
left.
Yeah.
Scramble. Young downfield to
God.
his left. Incomplete pass. He
You led way too much.
That'll bring up a 3rd down situation. Ball at the 19-yard line.
That's fine.
Scrambles.
We'll just run it.
Young decides to run with it. Dragging tacklers. He's forced out of bounds very close to the first down. And
Oh,
he'll have
man.
some yards
Yeah.
for the first down. 24 yards on the play. First and 10.
Always Madden.
It's snapped. Nice
Oh.
penetration by the defense to stop them behind the line. Tackled by Hill.
We'll run that down to the old 2-minute
Loss of
warning.
2 on the play.
I am killing these. I simulated the
That's 2-minute
playoffs,
warning.
and then I did a coin flip on who I would play as, and I'm glad that I picked the 49ers. Because
2
obviously the
minutes on the
Chargers
game clock.
suck.
Scramble. Young passes
What
it
the-
right, and it's too far behind the receiver. Incomplete pass.
Nice
Third down.
pass.
I expect them to air it up right here. It's pretty much their only option.
Nice
Ball
pass.
on the 42.
Stephon Yoon.
Young goes left. Van
Oh, you
catches
missed.
the pass. He's at the 40. He's well past the marker. That's a first. 17 on the play.
That's an excellent catch by the tight end on that play.
Chad Fan made a great catch. He used his hands to draw the ball inward instead of trying to use his body to stop the ball. A nice wide receiver move shown to us by a big tight end. The clock is down to 1 minute and 28 seconds. Young motions for the crowd to settle down. There's the snap. Phillips bounces it wide left.
They can
Wow, that was
dive
a big
forever.
hit, delivered right at the line of scrimmage. Tackled by Sayal. Gain of about a yard on the play.
Well, this is a very important second down, Dan. They need to get some yards here.
57 seconds to go.
Do I really need to get some yards here when I'm up 42-7 with 50 seconds left in the game, Peter O'Keefe?
The height. Cardell around his right tackle. Big hit after picking up a couple. Tackled by Perry.
Player of the game.
Gain of 3 on the play.
This is where the D wanted them. Now they have a chance to stop the drive.
What are these plays, man?
Ball on the 36.
You're donating his brain to science.
It's snapped. Scrambles. Young straight for the end
That
zone.
was...
It's in there for the score. The 49ers win and win big. A blowout, 48-7.
I win.
And there we have it. Thanks so much, everybody, for being with us this season. It's been our pleasure to bring these games to you every week throughout the year. And now, on behalf of all
I think
the
I remember
crew
reading
here at
about
Sega
that.
Sports Network, Peter O'Keefe with the color, and Michelle Westfall on the field, we thank you. I'm Dan Stevens saying so long for now. We'll see you next season.
I did it. Stats. Let's look at my stats. 49ers players. Rushing. Stephon Young had 60 yards for 3 rushes for 60 yards in the Super Bowl. What a god. Yeah, what a stat line. Oh shit, I got a trophy. Super Bowl champions. Fuck yeah, dude. This song is awesome. How much data you gotta save, NFL 2K? There it is. There's the playoff tree. Play week? There's no more play week. Oh, the AFC, the Pro Bowl, man. I'm not doing the Pro Bowl, sorry. Who's gonna win the Pro Bowl? The NFC one, 14-10. There's no more weeks to play. Tree? Oh. Quit. Yes. Where's... The AI can't score. Fantasy? No. Where's the credits? There's the credits. There we go. And time. Completion time, 45 minutes, 28 seconds. Rating, honestly, this is going to be the second highest rated game so far in the Dreamcast library, 7.5. I need to take a quick break and then fire up marbles again. So I'm gonna throw up the BRB screen. And be right back. And when I'm back, we'll marbles it up for the next game.